After the Shadow sort of thing, I got in a band with Bill Ward, and we moved up to Carlisle, and we joined a band up there called Mythology. And it was the bass player from, I don't know if you remember, Peter and Gordon, years ago. Anyway, we formed this band with them and moved up there, and we were playing sort of bluesy sort of things. And then you had to play pop stuff because that's what they wanted, but we throw these odd John Mayall type things in, you know. And we really liked doing that sort of music, and it sort of got a grip. And I think as things materialised, you obviously know about my topping the fingers off. After that, I got into to having to play a different style and trying to learn the guitar again in a different way, and using thimbles and all the rest of the stuff, and trying to make the sound as big as I could for what we got, because we were like a guitar, bass and drums basically, and then of course Ozzy. So it sort of come from that, really, trying to make the sound as big as I could. But you had basic equipment then. You had no overdrive amps and stuff. They were just like an amp. So you had to make your sound. You had to sort of come up with an idea to overload the input to make it sort of distort. And this bloke came up to me when we lived in Carlisle and said, I had this treble booster, and he said, I can make that sound better for you if you like. I went, oh, okay. And he said, can I take it with me tonight and I'll bring it back tomorrow? I don't know why I trusted him. I don't know what brought that on, but anyway, he was from a band up there that became Spooky Tooth. They were called the VIPs then, and they was the same band, but they had a different name. So he took it away and brought it back the next day, and I started playing with it. I thought, bloody hell, this is great. It got nice distortion and whatever. And it basically went from there, trying to make the sound bigger and make it fuller, and then I'm working with Geezer to make the sound bigger, because he'd bend the strings a bit and make it wide, you know. And I'd play more sort of open notes to let the E string ring as I'm playing something, just to try and widen the sound. And it sort of materialised into what we did.